All right, we're gonna talk about how Kendrick Perkins just went off on Draymond Green, and an epic fashion, calling him a studio prankster. But first, we're gonna talk about Kevin Durant. They're saying that Kevin Durant, and I'm saying the media, the insiders are leaking out that Kevin Durant is not happy that the Brooklyn Nets front office didn't get an opportunity to know and learn Kyrie Irving. Okay. Um, let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance get notifications. We go live or drop video. So, um, yeah, he's saying that he frustrated, and at the end of the day, Kyrie is a complex person, and what you have to understand too is that a lot of the front office in Brooklyn, they main GM is white. They head coach is white. All right. So think about that for a minute. I'd like y'all to chew on that for a minute. It's all you in the NFL, talk about how it's a discrepancy between black and minority candidates, and white people getting chance after chance in the front office and the as coaches and all that. That's because there are they don't have any relationships built with black people like that. Most of their friends they went to school with was white. Most of their compadres and homies is white. So this kind of is the same thing with Kyrie Irving. It's already hard for them to understand. That's Mason barking. I don't know what he barking at. It's already hard for them to understand. Hold on. It's already hard for them to understand that you know, kind of connect with him on another level, or on a mutual level, because you can't really understand where he come from, and kind of understand the black traditions, because you really never had no black friends. So that's already tough to sympathize with a lot of black people. But once they get to know how get to know them, and you get to start drafting the players and bringing them in for it, you understand that. But Kyrie is already a complex person, so he's already difficult to deal with. So think about that for a minute. He's already difficult to deal with. So how are they gonna understand where he coming from? For one, you don't understand the world that he coming from. For one, you don't understand the culture that he coming from. That's common sense. So I mean, and you making it very difficult, difficult off the rip. But nonetheless, Durant frustrated the Knicks front office didn't get to know and understand Irving. He said, I made some calls. Kevin Durant has not talked to the team in weeks. I don't think Kevin is confident in the front office right now. I don't know if he's at the stage of leaving, but there's a big uneasiness from not only from the Kyrie side, but the KD side as well. Quote, his biggest beef is that he feels that the front office didn't grow to understand Kyrie, whatever that means. I would push back on that. When a guy leaves for 2 weeks at a time, Kyrie earns the lion's share of the blame. But I think KD believes that, hey, you guys didn't understand this guy. You didn't try to figure out where he was coming from. Continue quote. The Nets got rid of Adam Harrington, who was very close to Kevin. He's one of Kevin's guys. And that had a big ripple effect on how Kevin feels about this right now. He feels that if in this figure it out mode, but there's some fire to that smoke, that he's kind of reevaluating where he stands with this. Um so now we getting into another aspect of it. They got rid of one of his guys, Adam Harrington, too. So I mean, what you want you understand somebody I'm paying a lot of money to, right? I'm paying a lot of money to somebody who not showing up, who didn't show up in the bubble, who tried to cancel the bubble where everybody's gonna make a couple dollars and not have to go 6, 7, 8 months without making no money. A guy that always talk about, I need some time off, but then you catch him at a birthday party, you know, You know, come on. You know, so so like I said before, I don't know, man. When you writing a bigger checks, they expect you to show up to work. No job gonna let you have that, the lack of availability. If it's injury, if it's mental, if it's what happened at the Capitol building, all right. No job is gonna let you have that amount of time off and not be happy. I mean, y'all be firing people over using FMLA too much. So think about that for a minute. They might not fire you for that cause, but now most of these states, even the unionized states are not right to work states. They can fire you for whatever without reasonable cause. And everybody just complaining about the right about the the Roe versus Wade, man. Crazy stuff been happening right up under uh uh our uh our noses for a while. That until it affects you personally, you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. So like I said before, man, this is you know this is interesting, very interesting. But if Kevin want to leave. He know he made a mistake picking Kyrie Irving. I ain't trying to hear they don't understand Kyrie Irving and he just so misunderstood and all that type of stuff. I mean, miss me with that malarkey. Miss me with that malarkey. Seriously. You just don't know. I don't know, man. You made a mistake with you made a mistake with picking that dude up. And Brooklyn they made a mistake. Get out of there. Go down to the DMV with Bradley Beal, Kuzma, Porzingis. And that's the only way you probably gonna get some credit. But then again, they gonna say it was Bradley Beal team. So I don't know where he can go if he feeling some type of way. They got rid of his boy Harrington. Now they messing with Kyrie. And they tired of y'all taking their organization hostage. Y'all ain't winning nothing. Y'all got bounced from the first round. That was a regression from being one game away from the West Eastern Conference Final. So if you ain't gonna win, if you ain't gonna win nothing, like bro, keep it moving. If you ain't gonna win, come on, we good on you. We good on you. So I'm gonna have to win. If y'all win, man, the Nets wouldn't care. But it's always one thing or another with Kyrie Irving. That's a fact. It's always one thing or another. He ain't never healthy. He ain't never healthy. Never. Never healthy. So ain't nobody got time for Kyrie Irving and his fragile body and his fragile mind. I don't even like he tried to attempt to lift weights. He just be like my little dog. He just bark. When the other dogs start barking, he just barking. I don't get it. I won't muzzle him though. Sometimes I go to the vet, they make you muzzle them, but I don't. They never happen to me. But nonetheless, let's move on to Kendrick Perkins, bro. Kendrick Perkins went ham and bologna sandwich with extra cheese, whatever you eat in your salad, lettuce. He went in. I'm going in. I'm going in. He went in on Studio Gangster Draymond Green, CB4 Draymond Green, but hold on. Hold on. He went in. He went in. He went ham, sandwich, bologna. He went the trifecta. He went the trifecta on Draymond Green. He said, "We all know you, man."
Hey, Draymond, you good? The fuck wrong with you? Then you just win your fourth championship. What the fuck you worried about me for? What you mad? You mad because I'm doing it my way and it's happened to work? I'm doing it my way. I ain't got to do it your way. I'm doing it my way. But look, forget the old media, forget the new media. I'm going to stand by the old law, right? And the old law says, hey man, all that disrespect and all that whole shit, calling somebody a coon, man, you got me fucked up. Ain't nothing a coon about me. Ain't no cooning, ain't none of that. Straight up. And here's the thing, right? We all know, dog. We all know. You all bark and no bite. We know this. The NBA brothers know this. A lot of them that's talking behind you, behind your back with the whispers, they know this. They know you not gonna do nothing. This is proven. This is facts. We know that. So one, stop with all the tough talk. You can talk about me as an ESPN analyst. You can talk about my takes. You can talk about everything you want to do. I don't give a fuck about that. But what you not gonna do is you not gonna disrespect me and call me no motherfucking coon. And I'ma stand on that. You talk about standing on something, I'm standing on that. That's what I'm not gonna be, especially by you when we all know you not gonna do nothing. Let me try that wink again. You not gonna do nothing. And we know that. It's proven. We know that. We know you ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. We know you ain't gonna pour milk on cereal. We know you ain't gonna listen to it go snap, crackle, or pop. We know that. But that coon and shit, man, you got me fucked up. We could keep it entertainment. We could keep it ESPN. You could whatever you want to do. But we ain't doing that coon shit, homeboy. Real talk. Carry on.
So, oh my, Kendrick Perkins went in. Kendrick Perkins went in. I'm going in. I'm going in. And Draymond, y'all move next. Because we all know what he was talking about. If you don't know what he's talking about he ain't gonna do nothing when Tristan Thompson popped him in his mouth and he ain't do nothing at the club. I swear, God, I hope that footage has showed up. But no, the footage has never been seen. He was talking all that junk about Tristan Thompson after they beat them in the championship. Then he tried to act like when they was in person, they was at a club. LeBron and maybe Melo, a couple people was there. I don't know if Carmelo was there. But he started like trying to apologize to him and say, "My bad, bro," and I ain't mean that. And Tristan Thompson popped him in his mouth and dropped him. And he ain't do nothing. That's exactly what he talking about. That's exactly what he talking about. You know? So come on, he pulled Draymond card. But yeah, he throwing around the raccoon word and all that. You can't throw that word around, bro. You can't throw that around. You know. And then, you gotta see that man. You gotta see him. You gotta see him, man. But nonetheless, it is what it is. We'll see Draymond. The next move is yours. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your channels, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Hit the NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. Uh, hit my link tree. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, uh, Amazon Music, Google Podcast, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. You know what the business is. Peace. We out.